The Girl Next Door, The Handsome Boy. It was a love story you only see in the movies. Or could you see it at all?
New York City, the city that never sleeps, yet a place where one can easily disappear. And that's what he did. But why?
So you weren't pursuing a relationship at all?
No.
Because you had been dead.
107 years. Yeah.
That's right. Dead. Margaret died in 1912 from a mild cold.
So how did it start?
I do something, which you would probably call a simple prank. I shake a tree branch or I make a noise.
So you haunt?
Okay, I don't exactly like the word haunt. I don't like what society has done to that. It's given it a very negative connotation. But yes, I was haunting.
Harmless fun.
Exactly. So I'm in the middle of a haunting, and here comes this man. He looks at me as if he's never seen anything more beautiful.
Oh. So did you get this vibe that he wanted to date you?
You have to remember, I come from a time where a man would court a woman. So I have a feeling maybe he wants to court me.
Courtship? Yes. Margaret was used to a friendly conversation, followed by a romantic proposal.
Well, you had to know that she liked you. I mean, why lead her on?
I thought she was cool and all, but I wasn't gonna marry her. She's a ghost.
Even while being alive, I hadn't been courted like this. Every day he's coming over to the graveyard. He's going to me, can I haunt with you? He's asking me questions about my childhood. What was it like wearing a corset? You know, things that only someone who is very interested would ask.
Why act so interested? I mean, all those questions about the 1900s.
I like ghost stories, okay?
But showing up with flowers?
It's a cemetery. That's what you do. You bring flowers to a cemetery. I'm a guy, she's a ghost. I just always thought about what it'd be like to
be intimate?
Yeah. So I kissed her and I didn't feel anything. It was cold and I moved on.
You ghosted.
So we have this romantic, amazing evening, and he goes in for a kiss. We kissed. Oh, I know. And then he leaves, and he looks back and smiles, this very sweet smile, and says, I will see you tomorrow. So a day goes by, and he doesn't show up. So I'm thinking, like, maybe he's busy.
Exactly, maybe something came up or got sick.
Another day goes by. He's not there. So I think, okay, something's going on. So I show up at his house.
And had you been to his house before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I didn't think it would be inappropriate for me to go. So I show up at his house and he looks at me livid. He was ice cold. He said, how dare you show up uninvited, unexpected. You appear out of nowhere. How dare you?
Well, meanwhile, he's showing up to the cemetery with flowers.
Uninvited.
Uninvited, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I was taken aback. I didn't know what to do. And then all of a sudden he goes, I'm so sorry. He could see I was getting upset. So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll talk to you tomorrow. So I go back to the graveyard and he never came.
Unbelievable.
That's right. He disappeared. The boy who seemed so interested vanished like a ghost.
Why not just tell her, I'm not really feeling it anymore? I mean, why just disappear?
She's a ghost. I don't owe her anything. She freaked out on me. I don't need this.
Has it gotten any easier?
Each day gets a little easier. But it's still hard.
For Margaret, time stands still. But what about Blake? Who knows?
And that's it for Datingline.